Did you know Cleopatra lived closer to the moon landing than to the construction of the Great Pyramids of Egypt? It sounds impossible, but it's true. The Great Pyramids of Giza were built around 2600 BC. That is over 4,600 years ago. Cleopatra VII, the last ruler of ancient Egypt, was born in 69 BC and died in 30 BC. This means more than 2,500 years separated Cleopatra from the pyramid builders. Now here's the shocking comparison. From Cleopatra's death in 30 BC to the moon landing in 1969 AD, only about 2,000 years passed. So Cleopatra lived closer to astronauts walking on the moon than to the people who built the pyramids. To Cleopatra, the pyramids were already ancient ruins. Most people imagine Cleopatra as part of the Pyramid Age, but that's a myth. By her time, Egypt had already seen thousands of years of history, invasions, and fallen empires. Cleopatra lived in a surprisingly modern world. She ruled during the age of the Roman Republic. Julius Caesar and Mark Antony were alive during her lifetime. She lived in Alexandria, a city filled with libraries, scholars, and advanced science. Another surprising fact: Cleopatra was not Egyptian by blood. She was Greek, descended from the generals of Alexander the Great. Meanwhile, the pyramids were built in a time when writing had just begun. Metal tools were rare. Mammoths still lived in parts of the world. Yet those ancient builders created structures so precise that we still study them today. This fact changes how we see history. We often think of ancient as one long time period, but history is layered. Civilizations rise, fall, and build on top of each other. The pyramid builders lived closer to the first farmers than to Cleopatra, and Cleopatra lived closer to modern space travel than to the pyramid builders. Human progress doesn't move slowly forever. Sometimes it accelerates fast. It took thousands of years to build pyramids, but only 2,000 years to go from Cleopatra's world to landing on the moon. History isn't as distant as it feels. Sometimes the past is much closer than we think. Don't forget to subscribe and watch more historical videos.